McNeil for sure. So I've headed back over here because this is a brand new item. I'm really excited about this. I said earlier, sometimes the most genius items are the simplest. That thing that we all think, why didn't I think of that? One thing I struggle with every day in my car, having kids, and just being busy and in the car a lot, is that little gap between the seat and the center console. My sunglasses, my phone, my extra set of keys, crumbs, pens, everything falls right in there. Well, this is from Improvements. This is their Wedgee seat gap filler. You're getting 2 of these today. If you take a quick look at your screen, you'll see exactly how it fits in there. So not only is it going to catch maybe some of those crumbs, but you're going to be able to put your extra change there. Going to be able to put your phone there, your pins there. Do the kids want snacks while you're driving? Put them there so they're right there at your hand. It's a great gift. You're getting 2 at $19.95. These come out to less than $10 each. Can you imagine if you're in a Secret Santa and they're like, hey, keep it around 10 bucks. Give them one of these. They're going to absolutely love it. Come next year, they're still going to be using it. First time we've ever seen it on air. But our guest, we've seen him on air before. He's my friend Bobby Milliken. He's joining us today. Hey, Bobby, how are you, buddy?
Good morning, Ty. Hey, are you ready for your wedgie?
Hey, bring on 2 wedgies. I'll take 2.
I've been waiting to say that all morning. I'm so glad that you have this in your show because this is such a cool item. This is the automotive accessory that you didn't know you needed, but once you have it, you're like, oh my goodness, thank God this is out and I can have a chance to get it now. This is exclusive to HSN. This is an Improvements brand. I have it installed in the car right here, right now. It's super thin. It's super easy to install. It looks like nothing is in this, but let me just show you. What all, I've never done this before. I'm trying to dump out all the things. This is everything.
Look at all that.
that my wedgie has cost. So we're talking loose change. I don't know what you can see. We're talking wallets. We're talking food items. Oh, there's a nail file. There's a key. You know, loose pieces of gum. There's business cards. There's Tic Tacs if you need a breath mint there, and all kind of change. The point is, all of that stuff goes down into what I call the no man's land. You lose it, it's like a Bermuda Triangle. You lost something, you're not sure where it went. It's gone. It's gone. And you know, if it's that gum stuff, Ty, you know how the seats are like electronic under there and they kind of move on those rail systems? If that stuff gets caught in there or gummed up, you could actually be talking, you know, a big cost to fix, but not big cost for the wedgie. It's thin profile, nice and lightweight, made of a nice ABS plastic, so it's really neat. It's a patented design. That's the thing I want you to know if you're just tuning in. This is a patented design. They've taken their time. They've designed this uniquely. And what makes it so great, in addition to its slim design, is this bridge right here. Can you see that, Ty?
Yeah.
Okay, so what that does, first of all, it separates these 2 pockets, so you've got 2 areas, but more importantly, it keeps it from collapsing. So now it's not going to fall down between your seats. It's not going to collapse. It's going to stay put when you install it once, and when you come back to me, there you are. Here's how easy it is to install. You ready?
Yeah.
Done. Installed.
Done. I want to make sure everybody knows too. You make a really good point, Bobby. I want to make sure everybody knows this isn't like that malleable kind of thing that when it gets hot, when it gets warm, it just starts to melt, right? It doesn't keep its form.
Right.
This is a solid plastic here, so it will keep its form. It will always keep its form. It will fit in there because the cushions of your car, right, are a little bit soft, and you're going to be able to squeeze it in there. You're not even going to know it's there because it slips right in that little part right there. So it's not taking up any space, not taking up any room. And as our director just told me, it is the French fry saver, right? There's always the French fry that drives. It's the French fry saver. It's where you're going to put your phone, your extra keys, your ID, whatever you need that then is not going to fall down underneath your car. You're not going to lose it down there, or the crumbs that get down there and become just a mess, or anything else that goes down there and starts to stink because you didn't even know you dropped it down there. This is such a great gift. I love that you're getting 2 because you're going to want to keep one. You're going to want to gift one. Do you know somebody who's in the car a lot, or do you know somebody who loves to keep their car nice and clean? Or what about just that surprise gift? I think maybe it is someone in the office. Maybe it is that Secret Santa. Okay, today, very first airing, we started with 2,000. We're down to 1,500 now in just 3 minutes. 500 have gone out the door in just 3 minutes. So you're getting a 2-pack for $19.95, 3 flexible payments of $6.65. Bobby, you mentioned the design, the patented design, and that's where it works, right? It's just thin enough to fit, but you can still fit a lot of things in there. I think that the design on this could not be better. I think pretty much any car, right? Don't we all have that gap between the seat and the center console?
Pretty much every car that I've ever been has one of those, and it fits most cars, trucks, and SUVs. I mean, I recommend at least getting two orders of these because you're going to get four. That way, one car obviously can have two. I've got one here on my driver's side, and then I've also got one here on the passenger side. So there's my two-pack. Now, if you want to maybe split them up, one for husband, one for wife, you could do that, or you keep a set, give a set, like you said, Ty. You can do that. So this is kind of twofold as far as problem solution. Number one, the most important thing, what does the wedgie do? It stops all that stuff from falling down because like I know, once it falls down, you're not going to retrieve it. If you do, it's melted, it's hot, it's sticky. But number two, maybe this is important, it's also extra storage. Not everybody has a lot of room in that center console. So now you've got some storage. So this one, my wife is a nurse. So, in hers, she's got the mask, Band-Aids, wipes, hand sanitizer. So for a lot of people, this is a quick and easy way to grab those things a lot of us are finding useful and need in today's day and age. So that's one example of how my wife uses it. So that's just kind of a great setup. I've got a couple more setups, Ty. This one right here, this is for, I'll call the office traveler. So if you're someone like me that works out of their car, maybe this is your setup. You've got pens, you've got pencils, you've got the gum, you've got the breath mints. You got to have that fresh breath. You've got your glasses so you can see that they sit right there. You've got some business cards, maybe. You've got your notepad. So again, just as much as it is for catching those things, it's nice to have that stuff that's quickly and easily accessible.
Because where are you keeping those? Maybe in the center console, which then all just kind of becomes a mess down there. And if you need something while you're driving, it's way too dangerous to try to look in there. Or is it the glove box? You can't even reach that. And then it just becomes a mess. This helps you organize all of those things that you need kind of in your car or when you're getting in and out of your car, right? I like to grab the breath mints. I like to grab the gum as I'm stepping out of the car, grab my work ID, my sunglasses, all of that here.
Yep.
Anywhere else we keep it, sometimes, we try to keep it on the seat next to us, it falls onto the ground. You can seat everybody in the seats of the car and you still have extra storage. It's still keeping it clean. And then if it is crumbs or gum or stuff, you can easily remove it and clean this. You can clean it and then put it right back in your car, slip it right back in. We guarantee that we will get this to you by Christmas, $19.95 for two of them. I'm being told a lot of you on the phones right now are ordering multiple sets. You're getting one for yourself because you're going to put two in your car and then you're going to maybe give them as a gift. If you have multiple cars in the family, get a set for each car, keep it clean, give yourself extra storage. It just makes that kind of driving experience a lot easier. You're not looking for things, you're not reaching for things. And again, I like to think like our director told us, you'll never lose a French fry again. Those French fries, you don't want to lose those French fries. $19.95 for two of them, 3 flexible payments of $6.65 if you're joining us for the very first time this morning. Welcome into HSN. Flexible payments just means you have 3 months to pay it off with no added fee, no added interest. But if you are joining us for the first time, this is also the very first time we've ever seen this on HSN, that we've seen it on the air, very first time. The 2-pack, it is the perfect size. It's a patented design. Bobby Milliken is our guest this morning. Bobby, thanks for bringing your wedgie to us here on the air. I'm gonna work in as many wedgie jokes as I can, but it's the perfect name for it though, because it just slides right in, my friend. Like you get your storage, it's not taking up any space.
No, it's perfect because everyone has that gap, that area in between the center console and your seat that stuff is able to fall through. We've got a unique patented design, that nice hard ABS plastic. It's durable. And this is neat. You've got not one, but 2 pockets. So it's rounded. So like if I want to get my change out, I can get the change like so super simple. So I keep one on my driver's side, installs real easily. So Ty, can I talk to ladies for just a second? I'll call it the lady setup because you know how you ladies are. You got your lotions and your lip gloss and your hair bands and all this makeup. Look at all this stuff that's coming out. There's the hand lotion, the antiseptic, I don't know what this is, the blush, the rouge, the makeup, the lip dye. I don't even know what's in your tie, but the point is all that stuff fits nice, easily, compactly, and conveniently right there in either your driver's side or passenger side seat, thanks to your wedgie, the wedgie that you want.
That's good. That's good. It's the wedgie that you actually want. And I know a lot of us, listen, half that stuff that you pulled out of there, I also use as well. So yes, for the ladies, but I have to have my lip balm as well. And a lot of that stuff too, I keep a second one like in the car. So like maybe it's my lip balm or it's my lotion or it's my hand sanitizer. I keep it in the car. So my car tends to start to build up with kind of a lot of stuff. This is where you're gonna keep it, right there. It's slim, it's sleek, you have extra storage, keeping it clean. All right, I need to give an update. We started with just over 2,000. We have less than 1,000 to go around. Over 50% of our inventory is already gone. Okay, we have 800 left now to be exact. 800, and that is it. 1,200 have been ordered in the 7 minutes that Bobby and I have been talking. $19.95. So for a $20 bill, you're getting 2 of these, either for you or for a gift for someone. It's that practical, why didn't I think of that gift? Something that every car kind of needs. If you have multiple cars in the family, pick up a couple. If you got someone driving for the first time, pick them up one. If you got someone who has a long commute, who's in their car a lot, pick one up for them. 2 of them, $19.95. These are going to go. Like I said, 1,200 in 7 minutes. We only have 800 left. So if you've got your eye on this, your item number is 756618. Hey, Bobby, we only have 1 more minute to talk about your wedgie here. But
no problem.
Okay, so yeah. It's really genius. I said at the top, Bobby, sometimes it's the simplest ideas that have the biggest impact on us. And this very simple design, simple idea will have a big impact in your car.
Yeah, these are my favorite things because they're so simple, they're so easy. There's not a lot of techie stuff to it. There's no learning curve. There's no figuring out. The installation is super simple. It just goes right in between. Again, the problem is the gap, that no man's land that everything's go. And I want you to think about this for a quick second, Ty. Distracted driving, obviously a big problem. So many of us have our cell phones somewhere near here. If it falls down there, a lot of people are reaching over their bed.
Yes.
They're doing the side thing. Eyes are not on the road. If you have your wedgie, you're not going to have that problem because guess what? The phone's going to fall right there, nice and sleek, right where you want it. So that, in addition to whatever you're reaching for, the lip gloss, the lotion, any of these other items that you may have in your car, the wedgie is your one-stop shop for collecting and saving all those things from falling down, as well as being a nice extra storage for your car.
Yes, I think that's it. It stores so much. You can fit so much in here. I think what Bobby is saying is give the ones you love a wedgie for Christmas this year.
It's exactly the time.
Give them 2. Give them 2. Bobby, always good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. These are about to sell out. We have less than 500 now. Good to see you, my friend. 756618. Those will probably be gone by the time we do the next presentation. Great gift. I'm so glad we had it here. Oh, also, if you're over at hsn.com, something else to help you make